Hello, welcome back. Another week gone, isn't it? I know where my week's gone. Yep, I'm here, I'm back. My tickly throat that we had 8-9 days ago now, 9-10 days ago, turned out to be more than just a tickly cough. So yeah, that's why we haven't got the garage door open, that's why we're not doing too much today. So, well, the reason we're not doing too much today is because, yeah, I don't want to open the door because I'm not supposed to leave. And then because now we've got the door shut, there ain't really much room in here, as we already know. I should do some tidying, really. But, as you can hear, I'm pretty good now. I'm not going to moan at all because there's people out there much worse than me. So, yeah, just feel for everybody there that does go through things. What did arrive was some mud flaps, which I did post a picture. I'm not sponsored by them at all. Rally Flapz. All they did was they sorted me out some orange ones. They do orange ones anyway, I think, for Ford Focuses and stuff like that. But I just wanted some square sheet stuff because then we can cut it to fit what we need. And yeah, so they said, yeah, buy the black one and we'll send you the orange one. So yeah, don't know what it's made of. It's PVC type. Like a very thick condom. Yeah. So, yeah, if we had a bit more roof, but look at that. That's a smashing colour matching it. Oh, they're definitely going to look cool at the back. I'm assuming we can fit some to the front somehow. I'll have to have a quick look at some pictures of 6R4s just to see, but it doesn't really make any difference. We just fit them how we want to. So yeah, big square sheets. We cut them to fit. Maybe we can even get lots of sets, if you sort of mean, you know. They might not need to be this wide. We're just going to have to see. I did start welding up some of the exhaust. It's all very tight at the back there with that valve that I've got. I didn't video that. That was just at the end of the other week. I just had an hour spare at one point before all this stuff kicked off. So I've started tacking some bits on. And yeah, everybody's advice, yeah, maybe just get rid of the back box. Don't even have one. Put an extra middle box in. Loads of additions. So as always, I've taken a perfectly good-ish working exhaust system and I've destroyed it and it don't work no more. So that's something we're going to have to pick up over the next week. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good videos out over Christmas. We've got a bit of time here and there. I did notice that next Saturday is actually Christmas Day, so I'm going to have to see if I can try and film something, because I always like to try and produce something on Christmas Day, something for you guys to watch. And yeah, I think that's all the parts that have arrived. So I'm going to have a think about whether we're going to do any work on the car today, because I still feel like I should just be recuperating, as they say. But there is another little project I was going to show you the main project that we picked up from my daughter. Can't go over there, but we have got a project in the garden that I picked up during the summer, just off Facebook. So should we go see that? Thumbs up? Yeah? Go on then, because I need some advice about it anyway. And it's orange as well. That's why I got it, really. It was orange. Should we go see the garden? Let's go to the garden. Welcome to my garden. Welcome to the project. Can anyone guess what it is already? I can't remember if I've told patrons. I'm pretty sure I have told patrons, but I haven't really done. I did have a tinker with it a few months back, but anyway, let's get up, see if you guys, I'm sure there's always some experts out there. There we go, look at it, it's orange. It's as the people already know, a Suzuki FZ50, as far as I know. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I picked it up local, it was on eBay, no, Facebook. Yeah, look, boom. I thought one it might go on the back of the camper van as like a little pit bike type thing, and it was orange as well at the time, so I thought, oh, we could keep it orange. But then someone suggested, the wife, I think, oh, I might as well paint it the same colour as the camper van. Anyway, it is what it is. It's a mess. It doesn't even start. I've got a box of other bits as well, so if anybody can help me with some advice or forms, wiring diagrams. It's a very weird one. I've looked it up a bit because there's different ways of the spark, if you already know, guys. This one has got points on it. I've looked at, I've opened up, there's 3 wires going to wherever it is. Let me get around the other side. There we go. Inside there, I think you have something, don't you? Your distributory type thing. Coil, whatever it is, dynamo, whatever. But basically I've got a 3-wire one, and there's basically points inside there. not a little black box, because sometimes you get little black blocks to do with stuff to do with, which removes, you know, later versions I think got rid of that because obviously it's all electronic. This one's not. So do I need anything? Do I need a battery on here? Do I need things? You can see it's all missing all the indicators. I don't know even why I bought it really, but it is because it was orange and it fit in the back of the car, so that's always a good reason to buy stuff, isn't it? So anybody else got any of these? Anyone have a bit of fun with them? It's like MOT exempt, I think. It's tax free or something. I don't know why I bought it. I don't know. As I said, it was orange. Anyway, yeah, that's a future project for next year. Even if I do it, I might just stick it back on eBay and just get rid of it again, give it to somebody else. But yeah, if anybody's an expert on these, please get in touch. Could make some little sort of videos. It'd be nice to at least just get it running. So do I need anything to get it running? I couldn't get a spark the other week, but obviously I think the wiring has been taken off a different one. It's got a new ignition switch, not got anything, you know, there's a coil there. I don't, you know, what's the bare minimum do I need to get this thing to run? Let us know. Wow, at least it runs still. Yeah, that's got no back box on it now. That's not dangerous. Ew, we really don't have much room. Yeah, I think this is going to be more of a thinking video and feedback. Ping pastas for tea tonight. We had them left over from during the week. Lasagna. Anyway, so yeah, already held one of these up. Already looks cool being in orange. Even being stuck in a tiny garage, it's like, yeah, you can still see it. So I can get all the way through there to the inner wing of the, you know, the mini Metro Subaru. Obviously they're quite wide. I think what we should start doing is, if I build and make, what I'm thinking of doing is, yeah, get some 2mm metal, come off the inner wing and make a big old strip, an angle, with obviously some studs on it maybe, and then we can always put another plate on this side which sort of, you know, sandwiches it. Because what I'm thinking is, on a rally stage, if this gets ripped off and you want to make a new one, all you want to do is lay the panel over, drill 3 holes, bolt it back up. I don't know why I'm even thinking that. But anyway, so yeah, do we want to follow the curvature of the arch a little bit and then it will just go straight down? But then where do we want, you know, you want to hang it from the top, but if you hang it from the top it is going to go like that. You can only hang it from the bottom. So, or you hang it midway, have the strength and the bracket that holds it. Because obviously there's nothing to pop with it to onto the arch apart from a little lip here. On the front ones you've got a slightly different area. But I'm thinking, the long bar coming out, studs on, clips on. I suppose you don't really want studs poking out towards the wheel, not that they should ever touch or anything, but maybe. But yeah, whether we have them flush, I see some of the rally cars come out quite wide. But yeah, that does finish the back end of the car off, even though you can't see that, guys, but you'll have to imagine it. Yeah, give me some thoughts. I think before I start cutting them, I'll get some of your guys' opinions on how these should be mounted, and we can do a bit more research. Alright, quickly, a really bad shot of the back end there. Yeah, they look cool. How low should we go, boys? Do we like a couple of inches off the ground? Do you have them dragging? Could have them. And then yeah, bang square. Do we go straight down here, I think, or have it slightly sticking out wider? Oh, there's just too many options, isn't there? But I think we try and get them right as far in as possible. I think that'll be the main thing, and that fills up the gap between that and the diffuser. And yeah. Oh, you couldn't see any of that. It was way too dark. The other thing that came in last week, people suggested when I was doing the diffuser and things, is, as we all know, this isn't a real Metro 6R4. Don't tell anyone. So we can go off piste slightly in certain areas. Original 6R4 tailgate, bumper, and like a little bottom bit of the skirt, basically the back rear end came up. So when you lifted it up, it was basically all engine, nothing there, no sync. Obviously, we don't have that problem, but I had started attaching the bumper onto the tailgate because that's, you know, that's how it goes. But as a lot of people pointed out last week, don't bother. Make that attached to the car and the bottom part, you know, that goes to the diffuser. The diffuser, middle section and bumper stays there. Tailgate works as it used to, not a problem. Also, that is it, mounting the lights on the car as well. Again, I was going old school when I built the tailgate originally, you know, it's just like, well, they were attached. We don't have to do that. We don't have to stick by the rules. So, yeah, I think I've got one tail light with side lights that aren't fitting very well anyway, so they'll have to do some chopping and shutting on that anyway. So, we can cut them off, mount them to the car. Yeah. There's a bit of a gap, like a little strip section here, but I think we can come through there. That can be part of the tailgate, so there's still a bit of panel there, because actually these tailgates were much further out, you know, they're a good couple of inches out on the original positions, because obviously they extended the tailgate for whatever reason, fiberglassing, and give a bit more room in the back of the car, I guess. But we can work around that, so I think we'll definitely do that over the next week or so. We'll go backwards to make ourselves go forwards. And yeah, I think we'll mount the bumper and the lights to the car. We keep the middle section of the tailgate still, that's just fine, that just comes down like normal. Yeah, I think that's the best plan, isn't it? I think so. Okay, gonna end the video. Anyway, it is what it is. Just wanted to say thanks for everyone that supported me this whole year. I'm hoping to try and still get a couple more videos out before the end of the year, but as everyone knows this time of year, it's Christmas, families, things, everything just gets in the way sometimes, and things have to take side projects. But it is that. But we will try. There is going to be some times off, bank holidays and stuff. So yeah, we've got a big long list of things to do. Once I'm all sorted, we can crack on with those. But yeah, again, thank you for everybody who's watched me over. It's now nearly been 12 months now we've been doing this project. I was hoping to have smashed it out in 6 months. But as with everybody with their projects, we all know, we think it's 6 months, it's 2 months, it's 2 years, it's 5 years, oh, it just goes on going. So yeah, all the patrons that have supported me during the year, thank you very much. I was going to amend my Amazon wish list to be a bit more Christmassy and some Stellas and stuff, but I think this time of year, it shouldn't be about me anyway, so I'm going to take everything off the Amazon wish list ready for the new year. If you want to sort of donate anything, donate it to one of the charities, Macmillan's, Mind, any of those ones that are all needing help at the moment. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I've got a replica 6R4. And yeah, other people need it more than I do. So, yeah, roll on. So yeah, we've got a week left of the year. Let's try and make the best of it. I will do my utmost to get a decent video out Christmas Day. I was hoping it could have got this out somewhere and actually done some magical donuts, but I think the best day for that will maybe be Christmas Day, Boxing Day. So actually, you'll have to wait for the new year if I can get it out and we do some bits and bobs with that then. But anyway, all right, enough waffle. Sorry if it was a waffling video. Give me your thoughts on the flaps, my flaps. And stay safe, everyone. Have a good one.